Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back with your host, Skrawny-Jony. We got some awesome products to review today, man. We got some sick hologram stickers, holographic stickers, holograms. Yeah, dude. We got the pyro bushings to go over. We got the deli trucks, Apex all-terrain, polymer, regular Apex. We got some kraken wheels you guys got to know about. And I think that's pretty much it. We also got some teak bushings way over here off to the side. Poor teak. But yeah, today I'm just go over a few things. I was gonna put some of these extra wheels I got now on some of these boards. Get those running. Throw some trucks on the slush colt grom. Yes, ducks over here sea walking. But yeah, let's get into it. 1 second now. Oh shit. Oh. Alright. My bad. It's cold out here. Alright, let's get into it. I guess first we'll start off with the Apex. Alright, so first off, we'll get in to these wheels. Alright, we got the Apex regular urethane, which are great for a budget wheel. For the price, these wheels are pretty badass. Like, if you don't want to spend too much, they're awesome. And then these all-terrain polymers, oh dude. So I haven't cleaned them once since I've had them. I've had them for about, I don't know, a week and a half, give or take. These bad boys, I've cleaned them probably 5-6 times. There's something, so these all-terrain polymers are super slick when you grab them, like very slippery, almost like they're all lubed up. But they're not, it's just the polymer, right? And nothing sticks to these bad boys, dude. Like, look how clean they are. I've been skating these on all kinds of surfaces, man, and all my other wheels, you know, they get caked within 5-10 minutes. These bad boys, they just stay clean. And they're smooth, very nice for 39 bucks, dude. If you haven't tried them, give them a shot, dude. The all-terrain polymers, beautiful wheel. Which I actually bought those because I wanted something to hook up to these boards while I waited for everything else. And they worked. And now I'll use them for spare wheels. We'll get those bad boys set up. But let's get into these trucks. So, you know, I got my dynamics on these bad boys, which I've done a review on those. Everybody knows dynamics and how great they are. These are running the teak bushings. We got 2 different sets on there because I was trying them both out. So we got the 51A. They put them on the display stand. We got the 51A, which are nice. If you want them looser, you could take them looser to get that rattler jiggle. And then these are 61A, also very nice. You can get them, they're a little stiffer, so you can get them pretty loose if you want to, but these are probably better to run them on medium loose on those teaks. But we're going to be swapping those out with some of these pyros here in a little bit. But yeah, let's do these trucks now. Oh, this board, dude, is such a beauty. So shout out to Sergio, who made the decks. We got, if you guys want to look him up, here you go. Sergio_FB, that's his YouTube. I'll only give you his YouTube because once you get there, go to his channel. He's got his Instagram and all the other goodies. But yeah, he built these 2 decks for me. Got my 33.3 and my 34, which my favorite decks right now, dude. He's got such a great mold on these boards. This is the I2 mold, that's the I1, I believe, or vice versa. Beautiful boards. This is a 34mm, 5-ply. Told him I wanted an orange bottom. And damn, this thing go hard. Kind of got like the Phoenix Sun vibes going on with the purple, orange, yellow. I got the deli risers on here. Beauty, dude. I love it. I'm gonna buy more of these to put on all my boards. Yeah, right. It's very smooth. Ooh. Deli trucks, man. Like, I knew I was gonna like them because looking at the photos of them, I saw that they had a big pivot hole, just like the Deli, or just like the Dynamics. And you gotta have a big pivot hole, dude. If you want to have that nice movement in your trucks, you gotta have big pivot holes. And on here we got, these are Deli tunings that came with it. They're actually pretty nice. I actually really like their bushings. I'll probably buy more of them in the future. But they're nice because if you want that Arizona Rattler jiggle, let's give them a little loosen up. And you can get that jiggle if you want. Real nice. Or if you like them more stiffer, there you go. Beauty. But yeah, we'll probably be swapping those out too with some pyros. But these sandblasted, oh, these sandblasted trucks are so nice, bro. Shout out to Deli, dude. Beautiful trucks. Good job on producing a nice fingerboard truck. These babies are beauts. Oh, very smooth. We also got, I picked up one of their ivory with the black base plates. These things go hard, dude. I had them on the blackboard at first, but I had to swap my Dynamics back on because I gotta have them set up. Like, I don't want to stop riding Dynamics. They're still probably my favorite, but these Delis, man, they'll give Dynamics a run for their money for sure. Great trucks. Now, also, let me just, this board, dude. Let's just look at the beauty of this board. Sergio did such a good job, dude. Look at that bottom ply. It's textured. I ain't never seen anything like it. Straight up looking like Venom, dude. My board's gonna morph. Oh, it's so beautiful with those Kraken wheels, which is the real gem of this review, dude. These Kraken wheels are the best wheel that I've ever skated. Now, granted, I haven't skated all the brands out there, but these wheels, man, the smoothest, softest, quietest. These are the GS Pro. Let me see if I can zoom in. Hold up. Yeah, so these are the GS Pro. They're the conical shape. Let me get steady. But yeah, for 40 bucks, man, these are my new wheels, dude. I'm gonna buy every single one they have, every color. I already got them in my shopping cart. White, black, green, orange, pink, blue. They're just such beautiful wheels, man. The craftsmanship is amazing, man. Shout out to Kraken. You guys gotta give their wheels a try. I've never tried their trucks, but if they're anything like their wheels, dude, then they're gonna be amazing. Look at that. GS Pro, dude. Oh my gosh, they're so nice. Threaded. Put them on the 618 display stand. Shout out to 618 for sending all these goodies. That's where I ordered the wheels from, and the Deli deck, or the Deli trucks, I believe. Yeah. Shout out with all the stickers too, 618. You guys are awesome. Yeah, check out that threading. I'm telling you guys, you have to give these wheels a try, dude. They're built different, man. They are different. Beautiful. I've never been so pumped up about a wheel, dude. Like, I knew I was gonna like them because the color was cool. But man, the second I brought them out and I put them on the board, I was speechless. I really was. God. So yeah, if you guys haven't tried Kraken, dude, give them a try. Put them on your list. I would try them before I tried anybody else, man. Get with them. Don't be sleeping on Kraken. They lock up real tight. There's no jiggle. I just love them, dude. I can't, like, say it enough. Oh, yeah. So dope, dude. All right, we're going to switch the bushings out on these bad boys. I'm probably going to put those orange ones, so... Oh, let's do that, dude. I've never done this before, so I'm going to try it. All right, we got one on there, dude, and look how awesome that orange is. So orange is like one of my favorite colors. Let me zoom in on this. And then we'll get that. Yeah, look at that. God, that's such a cool orange. It's like a bright, fluorescent, fiery orange. Damn, that goes good with the board. Really makes everything pop. And they feel great too, so right now I got them on there loose just to show you guys that the Pyro Light's soft, I believe. Pyro Light Soft, yeah. Great bushings, dude. I'm definitely going to be buying more of these. Probably one of my new favorite bushings are these Pyros. I got some on here. I got some of the tan Pyro bushings on there, and they're great. These ones are the standard soft. You can get them to jiggle too if that's what you're looking for. But yeah, these babies are nice, dude. I love that. These ones need to be changed out for sure. These were the Teak Pro Duros, which were actually very nice too, dude. I'll definitely be buying those two again. I've had no problem riding those or these. But I think with the Pyros, I just love the color choices and the material. It's extremely soft. These are the light softs, so are the white ones. So I'm glad I got those. Although, you know what? It'd probably be really nice to run a light soft on the bottom and then standard soft on top. I bet that would be a nice combo, or vice versa, you know. But all right, let's get the second one changed out and then ride it, see how it feels. All right, guys, so I got the second one on, but I want to share something with you. So I had to change the pivot cup on this truck. What's going on here? Okay, I had to change the pivot cup on this cup. You can see the white, and it's a dynamic pivot cup, which, for those of you that like to run a loose truck, you see how this, you can get that jiggle. Well, even though I'm running dynamic trucks with dynamic pivot on this one, dynamic, that's why I don't like dynamic pivots. You just, look, the pivots are too fat and they take up, you know, it makes it too tight in there for your pivot, so you don't get that play. Let's show that, kind of show it up close if I can. Let's see, right there. Okay, so see how that pivot cup takes up all the space in there and they don't give it no room to move around. It's got that big old pivot cup hole within a huge pivot cup. Then there's this pivot cup. Let me spin this picture around. This pivot cup, you can see, it's kind of hard to see because it's black in the black background, but it's got more room. See how it's moving around in there? That's one of the reasons why I love Rattlers, because their pivot cups are real thin, skinny. So it gives you that extra room. So we're gonna slap some Rattlers on there. Might as well put some on that side too. This other side's just, I'm pretty sure, running some Rattlers. So switch them out. Other than that, board's great. I'm not gonna do the video on that. I'm just gonna skate this bitch real quick. Get a little tight and then want to get some. Yeah, that's nice. I'm telling you guys, these wheels, you gotta give these Kraken wheels a try. Let's give them a shot, dude. Buy one set of wheels from them. I'll do the GS Pros or try the GH Pros. Those ones look nice too. They'll probably be the second ones I get. But oh, that just feels so amazing, dude. It's insane. Alright, we're gonna attempting the hardest thing for me to do, and that's record and skate. And, oh, there it goes. Oh, that's the old pivot cup that I took out. Yeah, sport's dope, dude. Shout out to Sergio again for the decks. He got some decks. You guys want to go check them out. Again, I'll show it again. Go check him out. Check his page out. Watch the videos. Like him. Subscribe. If you want a custom deck, get at him. Shout out 618. Providing all these goodies for me to buy. And shipping them out very fast, dude. 618's always fast on the drop when they ship stuff. But yeah, guys, that's the review. That's the setups. Pyro bushings are legit, dude. Like I said, probably my new favorite bushing right now. Deli's also got nice bushings. Wouldn't mind having a few more sets of these laying around, to be honest with you. Oy. Check out the Teak Apex all-terrain polymer, dude. Those are kick-ass. You're looking for a good budget wheel, those are 39 bucks. But if you're gonna spend 40 bucks, dude, you might as well get yourself some Kraken wheels. And the quality just blows everything else I've tried out of the water. My bad. That's me trying to record and skate, not even recording myself. But yeah, dude, shout out to Deli. Trucks are amazing. Very glad I purchased them. I don't regret anything I bought, dude. This is like the first time I bought a bunch of stuff and was extremely happy with everything. That's awesome, man. You gotta love the fingerboard industry, the fingerboard community, the people, the live streamers. What about live stream? Hit up Sergio again. Always going down on the live streams. Maybe you'll catch me in one of them. I'm always in there chopping it up with the fellas. Alright, guys. If you watched it this long, thanks for watching. Like the video, please. Subscribe if you'd like. The content should just be getting better and better. I'm very new at this, you guys. I don't know how to do nothing yet, so I'm learning. We're going to get some nice equipment. Learn how to start editing videos and start putting out some cool shit. Again, I'm not a pro. If you're looking to follow a pro, I'm not a pro, dude. I'm someone who's learning. I've been at it since June 14th. And I love it. It's my third time getting back into it. The first few times I was into it, though, you know, the first time I was very young. The second time I got into it, bought a deck, bought a whole nice setup, and then that was it. So both times I was into it, I sucked both times. I could hardly ever kick flip. When I could, it'd be random. So this time, we're going to get good, dude. We're going to get good. It's so fun. It's so difficult that it makes it fun. Like, you practice, 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 practice. You suck, and then you stick something. And then all of a sudden, you just start sticking it way more. And it's like, yes, dude, I am progressing. I am doing it right. You start questioning yourself for a long time. Like, am I doing this right? I'm not getting better. I'm not gotten any better. Just keep at it. I still suck, but I'm getting them kick flips down. Very nice, very nice. Boy. Yeah, dude, awesome decks. I love them. It's crazy going from those boards now that he's made me and then writing other boards. It's just not the same. Not the same, man. Oh, this was one of my first decks I bought too. June 14th, got this off Teak. Slap some obvious trucks on there. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Who am I missing out? Yeah, Deli, Apex, Pyros, Kraken, Sergio, Chief. All right, cool, man. Catch y'all on the flip side, the kick flip side. And remember, this is the way.